We're recording. Hello and welcome to Kerbal Space Program. So, after last time where I basically killed everyone, lost all of our money, went bankrupt, etc., I did a bit, I designed a rocket and stuff, and we are now ready to fly around the moon. Around the moon. How exciting. So, sadly, I only had enough money left over after all of those mistakes for one rocket, pretty much, I think. Let's see, how expensive is this thing? So we have about 120,000. And this rocket, which I designed, the Mammoth, is going to cost 57,000, meaning we can afford one failed attempt. So, from last time I learned, and I learned well, we need lots of batteries. Ridiculous amounts of batteries. So many batteries that Batman would think that it was unfair because they kind of stole his name. Look at this. This is Batman batteries on them. You can probably read that now that I turned the bitrate of these videos up 4 times. Yes. These videos now take like 3 hours to render, but who cares? Good quality is worth it. That's what I say until my computer starts crying anyway. And it's like, why are you making me work so much? Okay, let's get to work. And by work, I mean packing ridiculous amounts of batteries onto a rocket. This is the battery holder 3 million. So we can, these actually do go towards our total part count, so we can't actually put infinite amounts of these on, but we can put quite a few. There we go, that's more batteries than anyone would ever need. Well, maybe not. Also, fuel was kind of low last time, and that is a problem. Man, for some reason I am feeling really awake right now, or tired. I'm not really sure which one. I'm excited. I am ready to fly this thing to the moon. The moon, yes, the moon. Or the mun. But it has those 2 little dots above it, which makes it moon. Okay, so now that we figured out that it's actually the moon, I think, don't quote me on this, but I think we're ready. You can quote me on it. It would be kind of cool to have a quote. Although it's a kind of lame quote. At least give me a cool quote like, this is one small step for Kerbals, one giant step for Kerbal kind, or something of that sort. Okay, so we have no SAS, so we have to depend on me. Oh, I already see a problem in this. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, lift off. And we are off. We are very much off. We're going semi-straight. Not as straight as I'd want it to be. There we go, now we're, yep, close enough. I mean, it's only rocket science, not that much could go wrong. Don't quote me on that either. Actually, you can if you want, because this is actually not going too terribly. Okay. No! Oh, you're kidding me. I pressed it twice because I didn't see that one turn on. Ah! Okay, let's salvage as much as possible. We still have a lot of the fuel left here. Now we just have to re-enter the atmosphere without dying. Well, that's bad. Okay, let's see if this is as bad as I think it'll be. We may not be going fast enough to actually get any of the air resistance, which would be really good. So then we'd be able to recover all the expensive parts. which it looks like we are going to be able to do. Let's do risky. Unsit. Oh, here that is. Oh, but I really do have to deploy. Safe! Be safe! Be safe around trains. Oh my god, I pressed it! I pressed it like 7 times! Oh no! No! R.I.P. Bill. R.I.P. Bill. Okay, then. Well, now we have Bob. Bob Kerman. Bob, do you think you can fly this thing? Okay, I think he said yes. So we just have to pray. I really need to collect those extra rocket parts later. We have no money now. So we really have to have this go right, or we are doomed. Financially and morally. Okay, so that was a successful liftoff. And we are going straight. Okay. And there we go. There. No! Stop! No, that was bad. Yep. No. Yep. That's okay if you aim up that way. Oh, are you kidding me? We're gonna have to play this game where we try to get it. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Now what we have to do is make this even more beautiful. So the moon goes this way, counterclockwise, like everything else. So we're going to go counterclockwise. So there's our failed attempt, just there. I'll have to destroy that later. You can see we have a little bit of a something there, and we are gaining. Okay, so I should be talking so there isn't just weird silence while I try to get this door. Oh no. Okay. Switch! Boom! We're leaving that behind. Should have put a parachute on it, then I could have recovered it. But who cares? That wasn't that important of a piece anyway. Yeah, piece. You should be ashamed for not being important. What am I doing with my life? So 92,000, 93,000. Once that hits 100,000, we are going to close the orbit. Yes. Here we go. 98, 99, 100. I can count. Now we are going to turn, so we're going completely to the right. Yes, the right. Here we go, and we are going to burn. In a good way, not like burn, like, yeah. So we're still going up a tiny bit, but who cares? Not me. Maybe a tiny bit. I have to kind of tap this every few seconds. That doesn't... Okay, it seems to be kind of still now. Nope, it really isn't. Oh, we're getting close here. Look at that. And this is how an orbit is born. We're almost there, guys. Just a little bit further, I think. Hopefully we don't use all of our fuel on this, because that'd be just a total waste, and we die and lose, and yeah. We really have to do this. We are going to get a ridiculous amount of money if we succeed, but if we don't succeed, we are going to be in a lot of trouble financially and morally. Because, I mean, we've killed this many people, and we haven't actually gotten too much done yet. Hashtag Kerbal Space Program Pro. That's not very even, but that's okay. So, let's see. Which way is the moon? The moon is here. So what we have to do is we have to calculate how long it'll take for it to get to about. So it's 11 million meters. And this far is 70, that's about 250,000. So if we use that measurement, which is about, I don't know what I'm doing. So we use that measurement, which is about there to there. We can say that since that's going 530 meters per second, then we do that to the day, and that's at 11,000, and that means that we are going to be around here. I'm going to say in this general area. But what we want to do is go a little bit further, so that when we go around, we'll hit one spot it could be, and if we miss, we'll go around and hit the other spot it could be. So we should go at about this angle right here. We don't have the tracking equipment, so I can't actually set it as a target. So the best thing we can do is guess. Guess and check, and there is no checking. So we are right about, that's pretty far, but I keep undershooting it, so let's go for it. If we overshoot it, there's 2 chances to make it, unlike undershooting it, which you're basically done for. So yeah, let's hope this works. We'll get a ton of science, money. We'll finally unlock the solar panel, which will make life a lot easier. We'll be famous. I'll get lots of views. Maybe 1 or 2 subscribers. You know, all those things that are important in life. Of which only, like, one of those... No, none of those things are actually, like, super important in life. I guess money is pretty important, because without it you wouldn't have food and stuff. Why did I do that? I freaked out for a second because I thought that yellow was the thing that said that it was going to hit the moon's orbit, and I was excited for a moment. Okay, so... Come on! There's gotta be some point in time. I actually don't think it shows it anymore. I think I actually have to calculate this all in my mind. I think I need a certain thing to be able to see when there's going to be an pass by or whatever. Well, let's go to about... That looks good. I mean, maybe a little bit further than that. This is scary. So much can go wrong. I have a feeling I've way overshot this. The moon doesn't move that quickly. There we go. How did I rendezvous with stuff? I could have sworn I could set targets. Something's not right here. Oh, I think I have to be within range of the things. Yeah, this isn't good. Let's pray that this goes well. So we've got enough electricity for 11 days, and our journey begins. Oh my. Oh my god! Oh my god! What? No. No way, we actually... Oh, that may have just been the best moments in this channel. Even when I was like measuring with the cursor and stuff, I was completely guessing where the moon would be. There was no real math. Oh my god. That is so good. That is so good. Oh, 50 science. $20 science. Oh man. That was one of the best moments I have ever had on this game. Woo, feeling a little bit lightheaded. Okay, crew report. Said one of the lanterns may be the best option. Let's have a crew report outside. Oh, Eva report. Ah, it's so good. Look at that. We made it all the way. Now we're just gonna pass by the moon very quickly. We're just going to quickly look at the moon. Wow, look at that. That deserves a few pictures. Okay. Oh, that makes me so happy. We did it. Goodbye, Mr. Moon. Thank you for seeing us. There's... Oh, that's even better with Kerbal right there. Let's just, do. Okay, space, let go. Turn on our jetpack here. Oh, can we, set? We've got to move a little bit to this side. Oh, and he looks so happy. Beautiful. Okay, let's go back to our ship. Try not to damage anything re-entering it. And, wow, we actually did that. I'm so surprised that worked. We are awesome. We are so awesome. Okay, so we're back in the ship, and we are going to return to Kerbal. We really need to make sure we don't mess this up. I will cry. Okay, so first thing we've got to do is make it so that we are not going to fly straight into Kerbal. We want there to be a little bit of a chance of survival here. So we're giving it a little bit of a curve and 500 meters, but we really do want to stop early because we're going to end up on the dark side So let's set it to about 10,000. That's always been a safe-ish number for me. There we go. Let's go back home. Plenty of electricity. Like I said, electricity has always been the problem. And as we get closer, the gravity gets stronger, pulling us faster. And now we are actually just about here. Okay, so once we get to a certain height, we're going to try to slow ourselves down with the rest of the fuel we have. I probably don't need to. I'm gonna slow myself down by the atmosphere quite a bit. We are going in very quickly. So now there's got to be a atmosphere. So let's stop ourselves from speeding up now. Yep, this is dropping. Oh wait, that could. Okay. Thermal shielding, do us well. Or heat shielding. Whatever you want to call it. Well, that's going to explode over there. Or it didn't. Wow. How did that not explode? Oh, there it goes. It's just too far away for us to see. There's no way it's gonna survive. Seriously? How has it survived this long? It doesn't have any sort of thermal shielding. Or heat shielding. Thermal shielding sounds more scientific though. Let's go back to us. We're hurtling through the sky very quickly, but we are slowing down because of all the friction with our air. We have about 40 seconds until impact at this speed. And we're doing fine on a blader. Everything's working. Now we're seriously trying to lose most of our speed. And we're actually going very slowly now. I think it's actually safe to deploy the parachutes. There we go, we'll deploy one and we'll deploy the other one later. We just want to be absolutely sure it's safe, because if this one fails, we can put the other one out. Okay, yeah, it's definitely safe. Deploying. And there we are. $6,000 meters above. 4,000, 3,000. Once it hits 1,000, it's going to expand, which is going to slow us down for the final descent. And here is the final descent. Ba-bang. Now they've expanded and we're going very slowly, so let's go 4 times speed. Wow. There was so much luck in this. It actually makes me like smile. I'm just, how did I guess that? Maybe there still is some hope for our space program. When I came in today, I did not think there was any hope for this series anymore. I thought that I was going to have to shut it down and restart it, but apparently I'm I'm not going to have to do anything, and we're good. And splashdown. Let's recover this. Our money should jump a lot. Oh yes, because we finished it. 112 science funds, all that stuff. We finished our contract. We've gotten all of that money back we just spent. Okay, so what are we going to research next? I'm sorry, we have to. There's no way we're going to survive any longer without solar panels. It's not logical. It's killed people, the lack of electricity. I'm happy. So guys, this was one of the best things that are gonna happen here. Except we're just going to quickly use a little bit more money and hire a new pilot. Who do we have? Arafi. He has a lot of courage, but he isn't stupid enough for the job. We need to trick them into being subordinate. I think she's perfect. I don't know how to pronounce that name. I'm probably going to pronounce it wrong, but I'll say Cedarian Kerman. She's got quite a bit of courage and a little bit of stupidity. Good. So, what does he get now? Vessel science wizard, part science wizard, fly around orbit. Yeah, okay. So, guys, that was awesome. Next episode will be awesome because now we don't have to worry about electricity anymore. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. If you didn't, still like and subscribe. I hope you fell for that. Thank you for watching.